Ozendomo. Emaga.
Olúwa ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi, èmi kì yóò ṣe aláìní. Ó mú mi dùbúlẹ̀ nínú pápá oko tútù. Ó mú mi lọ sí ìhà omi dákẹ́rọ́rọ́ nípa ọ̀nà òdodo. Ní tòótọ́, mo tilẹ̀ rìn láàrin àfonífojì, òjìji ikú. Èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan, nítorí tí ìwọ wà pẹ̀lú mi. Ọ̀gọ́ rẹ àti ọ̀pá rẹ wọ́n ń tù mí nínú. Ìwọ tẹ́ tábìlì oúnjẹ sílẹ̀ ní iwájú mi. Ní ojú àwọn ọ̀tá mi, ìwọ da òróró sí mi lé orí, ago mi sì kún àkúnwọ́ sílẹ̀. Ní tòótọ́, ire àti àánú yóò máa tọ̀ mí lẹ́yìn ní ọjọ́ ayé mi gbogbo. Èmi yóò sì máa gbé ní Olúwa títí láéláé. Àmín.
Ní Olúwa ní ilẹ̀ àti ẹ̀kún rẹ̀.
Tí Olúwa Ọlọ́run ní ilẹ̀ àti ẹ̀kún rẹ̀, ayé àti gbogbo àwọn tó rẹ̀ sínú rẹ̀. Ó ti gbé ayé kalẹ̀ lórí ìṣàn omi. Ó sì gbé kalẹ̀ lórí òkun ńlá. Ta ní ògùn orí òkè Olúwa lọ? Tàbí ta ní ó dúró síbi mímọ́ rẹ̀? Ẹni tí ó lé ọwọ́ mọ́ àti àyà funfun. Ẹni tí yóò gbé ọkọ rẹ̀ sókè sí asán, tí kò sì búra ẹ̀tàn. Òun ni yóò rí ìbùkún gbà lọ́wọ́ Olúwa àti òdodo lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ìgbàlà rẹ̀. Èyí ni àwọn tí ń ṣe àfẹ́rí rẹ̀, tí ń ṣe àfẹ́rí ojú rẹ̀, ìwọ Ọlọ́run Jákọ́bù. Ẹ gbé orí yín sókè ẹ̀yin ẹnu ọ̀nà, kí a sì gbé yín sókè ilẹ̀kùn ayérayé. Kí Ọlọ́run ọ̀gá ògo kó wọ inú ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun wa, kó wá ṣe ìyanu. Ta lé ọ̀gá ògo yìí? Olú Ọlọ́run tó lágbára lé ogun, òun náà lé ọba ògo. Àmín.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, bàbá olóore. Ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́, Ọlọ́run ọba.
Hosanna yẹ ọ́, ó ṣe.
Well, having glorified God, the Almighty, let me recognize the distinguished personalities here. My deputy, Yafin Grace Itomori, thank you. Members of the National Assembly, Honorable Ajibola Famurewa, Minister of Health, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Isaac Adewale, mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ ẹ ṣé for coming. Our speaker is unavoidably absent, but is represented by Honorable Inshiloye. I thank you. Honorable Inshiloye is here for himself as well. I thank you. The Chief Judge of the State, Honorable Justice Oyebola Adepele Ojo, thanks. Secretary to the State Government, Mr. Masood Adeoti, thank you. Chief of Staff, Mr. Gboyega Oyetola. Head of Service, Dr. Festus Olowogbojega Oyebade. Members of the State Executive Council that are here, but I must single out the Honorable Commissioner for Women and Children Affairs, who coordinates today's outing. She is Alaja Latifa Agiwa. Thank you. I recognize the chairman of our party, represented by the deputy chair, Alhaji Abdulaziz Adesiji. Thank you. Recognize women leader, Alhaja Kudira Fakonkunde. Recognize all other leaders of our party that are here. I greet the permanent secretaries, tutors general, headmasters general, general managers, executive secretaries, coordinating directors that are here. But we must particularly heads of security agencies, chairmen, leaders of our local government administration that are here, our royal fathers that are here, such as Akirun of Ikirun Oba Rauf Olaiwola Adedeji. Thank you, Olokuku. Ti Ilu Okuku Oba Abioye Oyebode. Oluresi ti Iresi Oba Sikiru Adeseun. Olobu ti Ilobu Oba Ashiru Olatuyi Olaniyan. Owamiran Esa Oke Oba Adediran Adeyemi. Oloba Ogun ti Oba Ogun Oba Jimoh Adebisi Okunade. Onijabe ti Ijabe Oba Felix Olaniyan Oyelade. Owa Ofigbajo represented by Shiva Adetunji Ajijafe. Olufon Ofifon Orolu represented by Soba Oloju Ofifon. Shiva Damo Adekilekun Mokinyo. Ade Apẹ lórí bàtà apẹ lẹ́sẹ̀ àṣẹ apẹ lẹ́nu. I recognize all heads of religious bodies, such as the Grand Imam of the State of OSUN, Sheikh Musa Animashan, represented by his special assistant, Imam Alhaji Abdulsalam Akinwumi, the chairman of CAN in the state, Very Reverend Father Michael Okudua, represented by the vice chairman of CAN, Reverend John Adeniyi. I greet all of you, and I greet whoever represent the traditional worshippers. Recognize personalities such as Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Post and their daughters. Edwin Post is the expatriate managing the special vehicle to run our 11 state-of-the-art high schools. Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Post and your daughters, I thank you for being here. I recognize Honorable LBI Ishia Mariani Foundation, Architect Watunde Desmond, and Honorable Mrs. Remi Ajibewa Eshe. Recognize various youth and paramilitary organizations, such as Oh Yes, Oh Yes, Oh Yes, Oh Yes, Oh Yes, Oh Yes. Recognize the NYSC, particularly their band sets. We appreciate you greatly. Red Cross, Boy Scout, Guest Guide, Man O' War, Omoluabi Task Force, White Brigade, Sheriff Guard, NANS, great Nigerian students. Great Nigerian students. Great Gbagba. Great Gbogbo. Great I recognize and I heartily salute members of the Directorate of Social Mobilization, starting from the director, Adebayo Ojo, and all the other eminent personalities there, because that directorate is responsible for the coordination of the calisthenics display. With them are coaches from the State Sports Council. I greet you most heartily. Eshe, Eku Akitiyan, Olorun a san yin lesan o. But let's recognize social and political groups that are here. Social and political groups. Oh, their names are not here, but we recognize you. Distinguished school principals, headmasters, and all teachers of public and private schools who are here want to encourage their pupils and watch their performance, both during the march past and calisthenics display. I congratulate you as I congratulate your pupils. Ojú wa máa rọ́dún o. Distinguished pupils and students with their parents that are here. Mo kí ẹ̀yin ògo wa. Ọlọ́run á wò yín o. Ẹ dàgbà ẹ dògbó. Ẹnu aṣoríire o. Ẹnu aṣoríire o. Ìyá lọ́jà and bàbá lọ́jà. Particularly Ìyá lọ́jà General and Babalaje. I greet Alaja Awawu Asilemade. Mo bóyá ká jó àbí ká má jó. A fẹ́ kàn gbé ìta ń ṣe yìí. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ àjò díẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yé wọn ò pọ́ lọ́jà ló ní ìjọba kò ní pẹ́ o. Kọ́ fún wọn ní microphone. Èmi kọ́ ẹ fẹ́ kó omi yá kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn àwọn òṣèré kọ́ni fún wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yé wọn ò pọ́ lọ́jà ló ní ìjọba. Ó fi yé wọn pọ́ lọ́jà ló ní. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yé wọn pọ́ lọ́jà ló ní ìjọba.
Ìjọba àwa nìyá gómìnà, àwa nìyá Arẹ́gbẹ́. A ó fi yé wọn pọ́ lọ́jà. Tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ìyá lọ́jà. Tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ìyá lọ́jà o. Ojoojúmọ́ làwa ń ròde. Ojoojúmọ́ làwa ń ròde o. Tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ìyá lọ́jà. Ṣèbí ìyá lọ́jà ni wá. Sóyè ṣèbí ìyá lọ́jà ni wá o. Àwa tún ní ìyá olóṣèlú ṣèbí ọlọ. Ṣèbí ọlọ́jà ni wá àṣìndẹ̀mádé. Wá o. Àwa tún ní ìyá olóṣèlú ṣèbí ọ. Aregbesla bá lọ òwe. Aregbesla bá lọ òwà. Kàròsí ò ṣeéṣe bẹ̀ Aregbesla. Kàròsí ò ṣeéṣe bẹ̀ Aregbesla.
Ẹ ṣé o, very grateful. Kì í dùn ó pọ̀ ṣíún báyìí lọ́bẹ̀ oge. We greet security chiefs, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The title of today's speech is The Fruits of Our Labor. The fruits of our labor. It pleases me immeasurably to be at this year's Children's Day. I hope we know that the actual date for the Children's Day is May 27th. But May 27th of this year is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Should we do this tomorrow? The Katawalas will again say these jihadists has prevented Christians from going to the church. So to prevent their mischief, we therefore brought it to today so as to eliminate any mischief and misgiving. But we take it that we are already in tomorrow and we are celebrating our children. Blesses me immeasurably to be at this year's Children's Day. This year's ceremony is very significant for us in that it is the last that our administration will celebrate before the expiration of our term, second term in office. If you are counting, we have 186 more days, including today. I am most pleased, therefore, to see our children, their teachers, parents, and invited guests march to this venue, not just to celebrate the significance of the day, but also to honor us and identify with us in solidarity. I appreciate this, and on behalf of all of us in this government, all of us, from legislature to judiciary, the executive, including the civil servants, we say a big thank you. I am prepared to enjoy and savor every moment of this beautiful and grand occasion and the company of all the nice people here. Children deserve to be celebrated, not just in a day, but every day of the year. This is even more than the poet William Wordsworth, who coined the phrase, "Child is the father of the nation," who meant that man is the product of his habits and behavior developed in childhood. Literally, a child of today will grow up to be an adult of tomorrow, who will also be a parent. And each children will grow up to become adults in an unending cycle of life. I hope this is well captured by all of us. The children we have just seen perform in front of us will one day be adults, parents, their children, and the cycle of life will continue. Therefore, the children of today are the future of our race. They will be here and running everything by tomorrow, for good or for bad, in the next 50 years, when anybody above 60 years today will have presumably gone. Therefore, it is the foundation that we lay for them that will determine what that future will be. And that explains why we are so passionate about anything that has to do with these children. We know they are going to be here tomorrow to lead our people. So those future leaders must be properly prepared for that role. This is why we have taken education to be more important than any other aspect of governance and committed disproportionate resources of the state to it. We have made great and extraordinary efforts at building schools. Indeed, one of our immediate tasks after inauguration in November 2010 was to reclassify the schools into elementary, middle, and high schools. Elementary school has become has taken over from the old primary 1 to 4. Middle school has equally absorbed students from the old primary 5 to 6 and JSS 1 to 3 combined, while the SS 1 to 3 are now in our high schools. We then put in place a policy to construct new state-of-the-art 100 elementary schools, 50 middle schools, and 20 high schools. Out of these, 20 elementary schools are ready fully, 22 middle schools are there, and 11 high schools have been completed and put to use. We have been feeding 262,000 pupils in our elementary school nutritious oatmeal every school day. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that to date, we have fed 427,500,000 meals, hot midday meals, to our children in all public elementary schools. That is an unparalleled record in the history of Africa. No African nation has done what we have done in the state of OSUN. No African nation, none. In the history of Africa, particularly south of Sahara, no nation could boast of serving 427,500,000 hot plates of food to public school children. We did, and we are not stopping. To be sure that the food we give to these children do not go to waste, we deworm them every year. We deworm them every year so that they do not share what we give them with parasites. This is a major education support program, not just for parents whose financial burden will be lightened, but for the pupils themselves, whose cognitive ability will be enhanced and health improved to aid their learning and concentration in school, with high prospect of finishing well and turn out to be good citizens. It is quite obvious in the agility of these children. The children you have just watched are between the ages of 10 and 14. It is quite clear that these are not ordinary students. They are well-fed, well-nurtured, well-disciplined children. I thank God for the ability to do this. And I thank the people of the state of OSUN for the opportunity to serve them. We have provided learning aids like the tablet of knowledge, Okoimo, to final year students of our public high schools. Out of the intended 150,000 copies, 50,000 have been recycled to 6 sets of final year students and their teachers since 2013. What this means is that 300,000 final year students in the state of OSUN have benefited from this. That is, 300,000 students, final year students in our high schools, now have digital learning and computer awareness.
Ràúfù ṣe dáadáa lọ́sùn. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ onígbàgbé. Ràúfù ṣe dáadáa lọ́sùn. Ó ṣe ìwòsàn tó péye lọ́sùn. Ràúfù ṣe dáadáa lọ́sùn. Aregbesla Ràúfù. Ràúfù ṣe dáadáa lọ́sùn.
The beautiful calisthenics display of today is another innovation which we introduced to public schools, but now gradually catching up in all schools in the states. The importance of physical exercise to the development of a healthy human person cannot be overemphasized. Calisthenics, for example, has been known to have the substance of unity, harmony, balance, and teamwork, and thus presents one of the best engagement for teaching young pupils the cooperative spirit in a simple, delightful, and interesting way. In other words, virtues such as teamwork, esprit de corps, which are highly desirable in society, and social interaction are also derived from and fostered by calisthenics. We all saw what our pupils have exhibited. It's amazing how these youngsters, between the ages of 10 and 14, could be this dexterous. They have shown us that with discipline, nothing is impossible. I salute you. This is in addition to its helpful benefits for the body, such as flexibility, physical strength, agility, and capacity for endurance. Most of these children might be fasting, and yet they do not display any exhaustion. That is the beauty of proper grooming. Indeed, modern researches into health and diseases have established the incontrovertible fact that physical exercises accrue health benefits to and keep many a harmful disease away from the body. We have exerted ourselves. We have taken long-term loans at generous terms to provide education and other social infrastructure. Some of these loans, no doubt, will be paid by these children, but it is a good investment in their future, a glorious future we are proud of, and we wish to bequeath to them. By the time they emerge as adults, they will be on solid ground to be productive and masters of their destiny. The quantum of wealth they will be producing will make the cost of today look so insignificant. Make the cost of today look so insignificant. They will pay back the loan with ease by the grace of God. I am a product of a good education, a good public education, and upright parental upbringing. Our own parents made huge sacrifice for us to see us become what we are today. We are therefore the fruits of the labor of our parents. Just as we are the fruits of the labor of our parents, the children we are laboring on today will be fruits of their own labor. This is because we are preparing the land and environment for a better life for them. We are doing all of this out of the conviction that every child is owed basic education. It is a fundamental and inalienable right of every child. A good basic education fulfills the definition of literacy as the ability to read and write, and is a solid foundation on which other superstructure of vocational and higher education can be built. Having the ability to read means that one can receive information and systemize knowledge stored in various retrieval forms, such as books, digital electronic devices, and direct observations of events and phenomena. This includes the capacity to observe, understand, and make sense of nature, and the capacity equally for emotional intelligence, which Yoruba people call lakaye, and critical thinking. The entire creation and one's environment in the most basic form. To write means that one can graphically reproduce one's thoughts, observations, ideas, and receive knowledge in clear, free-flowing prose in at least one language. Those are the expectations or objectives of basic education, which we believe we must give as a right to our children. We are building the new man, the quintessential Omoluabi, in hard work, creativity, honor, dignity, character, and integrity. Not a man for himself, engrossed in primitive accumulation and indolence, but a man for society that sees his own advancement in light of the advancement of others, who seeks to build society and to fuse it with principle of justice, fairness, and egalitarianism. Such are the men and women we are aspiring to build. A good education is the future of mankind. Before our very eyes, advances in science and technology are changing our world. And in the foreseeable future, we will see that those who are not well educated will be onlookers, and we have no place in that new world. Generally, the world is increasingly being defined and controlled by those who can think and bear their intellect on matter and any situation. The possibilities, therefore, look infinite for them. In the next 10 years, knowledge will have transformed the world beyond our recognition today. Self-driving cars, running on batteries, using zero fuel, and programmed with all the addresses will be in the market and on our streets. Nothing signposts the imminence of this new world of oil irrelevance than the recent ban placed on the production of internal combustion engines, that is, motor vehicles using petrol, by the governments of developed countries, including Britain, France, America, Korea, and India. In an unfolding, increasingly digitized world, the mobile phone will act as medical scanner that will, more than the doctor, accurately diagnose illnesses and diseases and prescribe medication, reducing the need to visit hospitals. Robots have been developed to take over work on the farm, eliminating the need for manual labor and fuel guzzling heavy machinery. These robots will do all the physical works and more, such as weeding, planting, watering, carrying out security surveillance on the farms and on crops, deterring pests and thieves, carrying out soil tests, adding soil additives, harvesting, processing, storing and transporting. The farmer will only have to program all this into the robots and the devices, and supervision will be made. Robots will also take over manual labor in the construction industry, doing masonry works, carpentry work, and painting. With hydroponic technology, fruits and vegetables planted on artificial soil in trays that grow and mature in days have been developed for astronauts and are now being made available for the larger farming community. Solar technology will become simplified and cheaper. This will make electricity abundantly available, practically eliminating the use of generators and internal combustion engines. The overall consequence of all I've mentioned is that low-skill and menial jobs will be eliminated in the next 50 years, meaning only highly skilled individuals will be relevant. This is the future we are preparing our children for. This is the future we believe our children deserve. This is the future our society all over must seek to give to our children. Any society without this vision is going to be backward, dependent, and wretched. May this not be our lot in Nigeria. We must ask parents of today what they are doing to complement government efforts in preparing their children for this certain future. They must also strive to do everything possible to make their children grow into responsible adults and war beaters. They must prepare them for leadership in a future that is fast creeping on us. No sacrifice must be considered too much. I must not fail to acknowledge and thank the minders of our children. These are the teachers that shape the intellect of the children and build their character. They are the ones who, through diligence and sacrifice, made the schools and other infrastructure and materials of education to be meaningful and useful. We thank you most generously. Without you, our efforts would have been in vain. I must equally commend all those who have made the outing of today successful. Adebayo Ojo, I thank you. Yaya Ademola, I thank you. I thank all the members of staff of the Department of Social Mobilization and Guidance. I thank the coaches from the OSUN Sports Council. I thank the teachers of these children. I thank their physical education instructors. I thank all of you. I cannot exhaust your list, but all those who have in one way or the other contributed to this wonderful outing, I thank you. May the good Lord support you. I congratulate all children and wish them a glorious and successful development into responsible and self-reliant adults that will advance the glory of our race. Kí n tó wá parí, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá. Mi ò kí àwọn omi lẹ́ǹkan. Omi! 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 Ẹ ṣe ohun tí ń sọ lóyìnbó tó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ yẹn. Ó ní pé ìlàkàkà wa, ó ní ká rí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wa kán da àgbàlagbà tó ṣe é fọkàn tán, tó ṣe é gbára lé, tí ìlú á rójú láyé tiwọn, tí ìlú á ráyè láyé tiwọn, torí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tá à ń wò yìí, àwọn ló ń bọ̀ nípò tá a wà yìí lọ́la. Àwa tẹ́ ń rí yìí náà, àwa náà ṣọmọdé rí. Àwọn òbí wa, wọ́n làkàkà lórí wa, wọ́n náwó lé wa lórí, wọ́n gbààwẹ̀, wọ́n nira wọn lára láti rí i pé a kàwé. Ìwé òun ló ń jẹ́ kí ọpọlọ ó jí, kí èèyàn lè mọ ọ̀tún yàtọ̀ sí òsì, kó dẹ̀ lè ní àǹfààní àti ka àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ míì, àwọn ìṣe míì àti àwọn ìrírí míì tí ò sí lágbègbè wa ṣùgbọ́n tó wúlò láti lò. Àwa ń rọ̀ wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí alágbàtọ́ pé ilé ayé tó ń bọ̀ lọ́la ó yàtọ̀ sí ilé ayé èyí tá a wà yìí. Ilé ayé tó ń bọ̀ lọ́la ọkọ̀ tó máa wà ń bẹ̀ kò ní sí driver, kò ní sí alágbàro lóko mọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe nísìnyí pẹ̀lú labourer, àwọn ẹ̀rọ ló máa ṣe wọ́n. Torí ìdí èyí àwọn ọmọ tá ń wò yìí a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí ẹ̀kọ́ wọn kó mẹ́hẹ. Ẹni tí ò bá ti nímọ̀ láyé èyí tó ń bọ̀ ó ti parí iṣẹ́, kò lè gbélé ayé òun òṣì, ìṣẹ́ ló máa pa. Eléyìí ò ń ṣèpè. Ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe kókó lákòókò ìjú tí àtẹ̀yìnwá lọ. Kí gbogbo wa ká rí pé a mójútó ètò ẹ̀kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa. Ìjọba ti wá gbìyànjú, a yáwó, a ṣẹ́ra láti rí pé a kọ́ àwọn ọmọ yìí. A wá ń rọ àwọn òbí wọn kí àwọn náà kán bá wa dá sí. Mo wọ aṣọ táwọn ọmọ kan wọ̀ ń bí báyìí, ojú dẹ̀ gbà mí tì fáwọn òbí wọn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé máa fi bí para yín ni ẹ ráṣọ iléèwé fáwọn ọmọ yín, ẹ jẹ́ kí inú wọn dùn, kára wọn yá, kórí wọn wú. Èyí la ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe. À ń fún ọmọ yín lóúnjẹ iléèwé. Oye oúnjẹ tá a ti fáwọn ọmọ mi ò lè sọ Yorùbá. Oúnjẹ tá a fáwọn ọmọ láti 2012 April mi ò lè sọ Yorùbá ṣùgbọ́n ó pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Táwa bá ń ṣe yẹn ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ ṣojú ṣe yín. Torí àwọn ọmọ yìí ló máa gbórúkọ ilé yín, ẹbí yín àti ẹ̀yin náà yọ lẹ́yìn ọ̀la. Ní gbogbo ẹ lọ, a kí àwọn tí ó jẹ́ kí tèmi ṣe é ṣe lẹ́yìn tá a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn òbí, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn alágbàtọ́, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn olùkọ́, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí ó ṣe agbátẹrù ètò yìí látọ̀dọ̀ Alájà Gíwá, Adébáyọ̀ Òjó, Débọ́lá Yàyà àti gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ Department of Social Mobilization and Guidance. A kí àwọn ọmọ wa ẹ kú ọdún o, ẹ kú yèdún, àṣeyíṣẹ́ mi, ojú wa máa rọ́dún o. Ohun tó bá dára máa rà fọ́mọ mi, èyí tó bá dára máa rà fọ́. Ohun tó bá dára, èyí tó bá dára máa rà. Bó bá lógún ẹrú, bó bá lógún ẹrú, ọjọ́ tá bá kú o, ọmọ làdílé. Bàbá lókè jẹ́ kọ́mọ wa ṣe nítorí ọmọ, nítorí ẹ ṣe.
Sáré wá wo ìtọ́nà ògo Olúwa ni ògo tí mo wí ìtàn débi pé já ìtọ́nà tó tọ́nà gan wà lẹ́sùn. Kò séèyàn tó bá lóhùn ọmọ ṣùpá.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. Thank you, sir.
Ẹyẹ fi sílẹ̀ bóyá olùkọ́ jáde rí. Àmọ́ ìmọ̀ bóyá ní mo lẹ̀ ló gbé. Bóyá máa yé lórílẹ̀ àti rọ̀gbọ̀ ṣùpá o.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen.